Dowdy, Dowdy, I'm a little late. I need to get moving faster. But I snuggle with my cat before stream and I just get trapped. I just get trapped with the cat in my arms. Dowdy, love you. Alright. I got 56 hours on this one. It's slowly loading. I found a lot of iron ore last time. Directly under my house, in the cave that I've been avoiding. At the corner of my yard for the past 2 or 3 months. Aw. Not anymore. For my cheese. Dowdy speed. Dowdy meds. Takes a while to load. It is the middle of the night. I've got my cauldron mold. Okay. I've got a lot. Nuggets. Can I not use these yet? Oh, crush with a hammer. Or a pulverizer, which I do not have. Damn. Crush with a hammer? Bounceable crystallized chunk? I'm a witch! No! Where's that? It's probably better to have a pulverizer, isn't it? But you do not have that. Time is fake! Thank you for the 65 stream streak! We'll do like one full... This will last us a play with it. It's gonna last us a while here. No, Deandro! What is the mission today? I have no idea. You forgot meteoric iron needs iron animals. Yeah. Alright, right now it's the middle of the night. I've got a lot of iron ore. So much iron ore. That's right, I made this tin bronze anvil. I don't know how to make an iron anvil. I think that's the one you have to weld, right? Let me look at the website. The objective is to breathe without burning out. Yeah, I think you need an iron anvil for, rather, I think you need to weld for the iron anvil. It cannot be cast in molds like copper and bronze, since iron and meteoric iron cannot be melted in a crucible. Player first has to make the upper and lower parts of the anvil separately, smithing them with any hammer on a bronze anvil. The two parts need to be welded together with powdered borax. 10 to make a complete iron anvil. A total of 10 iron ingots are needed. 5 for the base and anvil top. Daddy Brewer. As well as 1 powdered borax. 1 ingot amounts to 42. Okay. Craft the base by placing it on the anvil base. So can I melt these down into ingots? I'm guessing if you have to use iron ingots for the anvil, I'm guessing you need ingots to even do it. So I guess I have to make it's there is a way. We're gonna have some cabbage. Why not? We deserve it. No, I don't have an oven yet. I'm waiting until I can make the kind of oven that I want to make. I want to make a stone bake oven, and I need certain parts for that. Yeah. Well, I think the black one would look cool. But I had to travel a long distance to get there because... Oh, I just said that twice. Because the basalt is way over here. Right over it. This is where I was digging before. I was digging over here. It's a long distance. I don't want to have to run all the way up there in the cold. I might have to just make a chert one. I guess it'll blend in with my situation here. Okay, we gotta light this up. Look this up. Oops, I started punching it. Just thinking what I do. So can I... Google here. A bloomery. And shape it into a clean ink. Okay. Yeah, the Arctic. We need fire clay bricks. The bloomery burns for 10 hours, after which it may be broken open to retrieve the iron bloom. Right. Well, I never made a bloomery. I never really done that kind of stuff before, so it's gonna be a learning experience. I don't have a helm hammer yet. Because I don't have a windmill. You got most of your Viking Hall working on your survival hall? Nice. You can make fire clay with flint, right? The cabbage is fill you up very, very much. You kept getting fully juggled by the bears all day, no! Cooked and powdered flint. Hey, look at. Okay, and then put it in a corn. Alright. I have a shit ton of clay, so that won't be a problem. You put these in something, or do you just cook them straight on the fire? Cook them right on the fire? Okay. I just use... 1,000? I don't think I can get to 1,000 with wood, can I? I probably have to use coal, charcoal. Yarika Hako! Yeah, I gotta eat something warmer, don't I? Well, it might be alright. Okay. That's right, we got charcoal. This is a long process. Don't worry. I know the trick. I already know the trick. Boko taught me how to do it on the multiplayer server. You don't know the trick? Watch when it starts cooking. Now my pile is still hot in my inventory. So you don't have to keep waiting for it to all get up to speed again. Uses less fuel this way. When you're material, your burning maxes out of the max temp, it burns a lot slower compared to when trying to reach temperature. It burns slower when it hits 700. Sorry. I didn't know that existed either. Oh, Meowdy Buzz! Thank you for the raid! I'm about to do some blacksmithing stuff. Welcome everybody. How was the Zomboid today? I'm currently, burning flint. Can't even press. Gotta heat my stack back up. Welcome everybody. You cooked all your food today, so it went well? Nice. I can show you some blacksmithing in a moment. I gotta make a bloomery for my iron ore. Howdy, Allison. But I had to make this flint. I had to cook this flint to make fire clay bricks. It's a long process. Show you around my house in a moment. This is my shithole right now. I got some anvils. I got some ducks in a cage. I've got some cats, but I'm afraid to go over here. I don't want to burn myself on my very 1,000-degree fire here. I got cats down here. Yeah, this is my pet cats. That's from a mod. You can feed them and you can make them follow you around. They're my little friends. It makes it less lonely in this game when you got your little cats. They come in all different colors. It's 7 AM. Alright, we can go outside. I'm just gonna put this in here just so I can show you guys around. Alright. It's currently wintertime. This is my shit home. It doesn't have a real roof yet. It's gonna have a second story on it. And like an overhang and like a balcony and stuff. That didn't take too long. These are my beehives in my garden. Is this the chicken coop that I made? Got chicken. There's a singular chicken. There's also a rooster, he's in here. No, I didn't add too many yet. Alright, that's just gonna have to do its thing while I show you guys around. This block down here was my stand-in greenhouse. Don't worry about it right now. It's gonna get removed, and I'm putting a real greenhouse like right over here. This is the barn that I made. I've got pigs. They were piglets. Now they have grown up. I got my boar over here. I've got goats. The female goat is pregnant. She's gonna have a baby. I want to pet him, but I'm afraid I'm gonna hit him on the head. Yeah, they can't- well, they probably could if I just left it open, but I do it this way, so I don't have to go inside. But I have it set up so that the babies will fall down this pit right here. Once I run them into this pit. Come on, get out of my way. Come on, go the other way. Alright. And then you go down here. This is where the baby chicks will be for generation 2. Do I have a permit for all this construction? I don't know. The thing is, I have the troughs right here at the end. No, when they're wild and you walk up to a chicken, they're gonna run the other direction, so they're gonna go inside there. That's just so I can separate the generations, at least at the lower levels. I currently live on this lake, but it's kind of frozen right now. It's winter time. This is my home. Ah, shit, I didn't catch it in time. I'm doing a little trick here. You keep spearing the adults attack with your guts. Yeah, you can kill them in one hit with the cleaver then, right? I gotta make more charcoal. I wasted some right. You have 30 stone spears. You can tell it's my home because of the headstone marker where I parked your car on some drifters. Rather spend your stone. Well, I do have a lot of stone, like spearheads and arrowheads. What do you love doing in multiplayer? A small window where drifters can't see you. Where they can see you, and whenever you have a bunch of you go near the window. Do they hit their own people? I didn't know they could attack their own people with a rock. I didn't know the demons could have friendly fire. Nice. Yeah, if you're new to this game, there are demons in the night. Right now I have Calm Rift activity though. I just gotta I'm making a supply of this cooked flint so I can use it to make stuff. We gotta chop trees and make more charcoal too. We'll do one full stack. That should be enough to get some bloomeries going, right? That's my first time making the bloomeries myself. I didn't make them on the multiplayer server. Got a mod. Tier 3 bloomeries. Oh, nice. I'm guessing I have to fire the bricks first, don't I? In a pit kiln, most likely. Oh, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a full stream process. I gotta grind this. Oh, I forgot this doesn't go up when I'm reading that. I can't multitask. We're almost through the stack. We'll make more charcoal today, too. Howdy, Kaz. Bad you can't keep the heated flint. You can't nap the heated flint into an axe that has a smelting enchantment on it. You're jealous, why? Mine was directly in the cave under my house. There's still more down there. I have to go down and mine some more. But I don't have enough storage space for it all yet. Ooh, smelted, delped it. Yeah, there's more down there. I have to go back down there, but I'll do that another time. I have enough to start working with stuff right now. I wish I had a windmill. I need so many parts to make it, though. I don't have any materials for it. 2x health. Yeah, we had something like that, and I think in our multiplayer. Alright, we're almost through this. bit lower. Yeah, that's you gotta balance between like maximum efficiency and like actually looking alright. Yeah. I think the stuff I'm firing should be done by now too, so we can fire this bricks I'm gonna be making. Just use so much charcoal. I'll have to make some more for sure. I'll take off whatever I don't use. Please don't fire me. I need this job to support my family. You have a bicycle and 3 chairs to look after? That was so funny. I can't believe they give you so many chairs in that game when there's not even room for them. But I'll probably get the full game when it comes out. Alright. Final piece. Nice. Alright. Got a stack of that. Put my charcoal away. I definitely need more charcoal after that. Alright. Lay is downstairs. Wait, I gotta crush it first. Daggone it. We still have to crush it. No, I hate that job. I wish I had a windmill. That and maybe Zach too. Yeah, I don't have any resin or shit like that to make a windmill. And I don't know where I want to put it yet. No, I like to keep it close to the house. I usually attach it to the building. That's what we did on the server, and it worked just fine. It was pretty much always going. Except for like 2 times. At least all I have to do is hold. Yeah, I know. We made the windmill on our multiplayer server. It was in my house. Thank you for the slice. Hydrating. I built the windmill tower. It was in my building. And then Moko assembled the parts. I know all the stuff it runs. We had everything attached to the same windmill. We would just switch out parts. You should get this! There's a lot of stuff to do. I'm just barely playing this game. I'm not really a min-max or elite player. I just kind of play what's fun for me. In the way that's fun for me. But it's a sandbox game, so you can play however you want. And it's made for modding. There's a lot of mods. Yeah, when you're blacksmithing, you gotta chip it out. Do not pick up vintage story. Why not, Hex? Yeah, when you're blacksmithing, you just chip stuff out. It's Monday, you don't want to get addicted now. Buy it on Friday. Okay, you gotta wait till Friday. Or whatever your day off is. Alright, it's almost grinded up. Alright, we got powdered. I'm gonna make a second stack. There's still a shit ton of red clay. I know where even more is, so it won't be a problem. My little cat. Got my jugs. We'll put these in here. They don't have anything in them, but we'll just store them here. Alright. This is my spile mold. Oh, I could use... Can I? No, I gotta melt that. I gotta melt stuff down for that. I want to make some spiles. I think I can get resin this way with the mod that I have. Off of the pine trees that are growing near me. Then I can make windmill stuff. Excellent. There's no spooky cabins here. You need 2 shea butter or 1 animal fat. Yeah, Zach. For 2 wooden axles. 1 resin, 1 lump of fat. A rotor. Yeah, see, I need so much fat and resin. There's no way I can make this yet. I'm not killing the pigs yet. I have a mod that lets me get resin from pine trees more often with like a spile, I think. I got a mold. You make a mold and then you pour it. Yeah. I just now finished firing this, so I just gotta make stuff to put in it. Okay, so fire clay brick. Alright, so you make the bricks this way, right? You can get maple syrup with the mods that I have. Canadians. Alright, 12. I have enough bricks to make 2... No, 1. Yeah, I have enough bricks to make 2 bloomeries, right? $24. $12 bricks per bloomery, and I have 48 now, so that's 4. Ah, fuck, we got high rift activity. Shit. Where do you put these bloomeries? Will they be safe next to my house? Or will I set my straw roof on fire? Like, would it be okay if I put them along here? Like, right here? Well, obviously I have to fire the bricks first. Wait. How many can you fire at one time? I've never done bricks. Oh, son of a bitch, guy! What are you doing there? I can do 12 at a time in the pit kiln. Ah, I knew you would do that! Sir! Bitch. I gotta enclose this room. That's my next plan. Okay, but the only problem is I don't think I have- okay, I have some grass. Don't have stick, but we can make stick. We'll need more stick than that. I think that's enough stick. We can make more if we have to. I need to put a wall here. Let's do that when here's what we're gonna do. We can make cobblestone now that we've done some mining. For our home building here. Let's like try to make this slightly safer out here. Still not ideal, but oh shit, no, just keep that in your hand, it's too scary. Alright, this is better. So we can fire 3 sets at a time. I need to get up. There's so many demons at my door. Yeah, this is going to be a room. And there's gonna be an upstairs. It will be lit up with a lantern when I'm finished. That's gonna be my blacksmithing area. Plus I can do pit kiln stuff in the corner. And then the windmill will have the hellhammer shit. The windmill's gonna be up here, on this little spot right here behind my house. So I want to be able to walk out my door to it. And there's gonna be a I'm gonna build a wall around here. A wall around here. It's a slow process.
Saber-Eye used a nuke to try to fix my hole in my roof from yesterday, and now I need to find my house somewhere, Mia.
Yeah, I think your house is demised, sir. I think the house is no more. The house is dead. Oh hey, I got some fire clay bricks already. Your house has seen worse. Can we melt stuff down and make the spiles? I feel like we should. Does it matter if they're just like a copper spile? Let's do a copper. We're gonna chop trees tomorrow and make some more charcoal because we're going through it pretty quick. I wish I had a bigger charcoal pit. All right, it's not safe in my room over there, that's for sure. The demons are here. I'll take off whatever excess I need to. It's spooky. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. It says 100 units to fill this, so exactly what I have. We'll slowly turn this place into a home. Alright. Those are the demons. Don't worry about them. I have high rift activity right now. They're worshipping my cats, because I have a mod that has cats. Usually they would just be standing out there, but because I have cats, they're very interested in my cats. Oh, he's happy cat. Luckily they can't break the door down, so all they could do is just stand there and be scary. I should move my fire up in here where I wanted it to be. And chisel this. I want to chisel this like a nice curve here. I need 250 units of metal for the cauldron. Cthulhu. Well, I think we should just go to sleep. Wait till morning. There's so many demons out there still. I need to find more copper so that I can make lanterns for this room over here and seal it in. And make my upstairs and... I kind of want my upstairs to be Waddle and Daub, so... What do I need for that? I need... And... Does I... Talk? Limestone sand is fine, alright. Limestone sand, clay, and then dirt. It doesn't... Just regular dirt. Alright, sand and grass. Alright. We have a lot of limestone sand around us, so I can get some of that. I have to harvest more grass. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go chopping trees. Put this here for now. I gotta start more, I gotta start more charcoal. Make another knife too. Doesn't it look satisfying? Alright, we got some axes, we got knives. Cats. Yeah, they do. Damn, why are these guys gone already? The problem right here is that there's like a hill that kind of rises up there, so they could just fall in here. How many hours on this? 8 hours left. Nice. Okay, by the time we come back from our little journey. We'll just carry the bowl too, why not? Itch. What the hell? Okay. It's not raining yet. There is a rift in my place over here. Oh. I gotta tear this thing down at some point. I started to. When this thing disappears, we'll tear this down. Cause I'm gonna rebuild it, a nice looking one over here. Where I wanted it to actually be. Well, let's go chopping. Go chopping this way. I usually chop in the other direction, but we'll chop this way. You gotta start charging them rent for bowing around like that. For free and not at all reflecting what I do. We'll chop over here. I might take down this little dirt block hill and use this dirt for something else. That's such an awkward mountain over there. What is that over there? Is that ruins? I think those are ruins, not a bear, hopefully. Yeah, those are ruins, okay. But there could be a bear over here. What is this? Possible crater. That's right. I found this hole right here. There could be meteoric iron in there, maybe. I could. It had the same dark shape over there, and I was scared. You don't understand, the bears. Thought I heard something. The bears are not to be played with. Yeah, I think that was a deer over there making that noise. Hopefully. Oh my god. That's more wood than I thought that was gonna give me. That was a lot! This oak too? I don't want to get rid of all the oak. Pop some maples down. Oh, the treehouse in one? That might be cool. Let me see if these trees have any resin. I don't see any. I played this game before, Dharma. I've got like 56 hours on this save. I found resin before, I'm just looking. Sometimes it's up high. I'm tired. Not this time. I've been playing this game for like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, that would be stressful. You found the front door of your home? Nice. I have room for these. Get some Wodo. We'll come back. I just want to drop some stuff off. Parsley. The UK. I have my ugly lightning rod in the distance. I should put a light at the top of it. So I can see it at nighttime. Yeah, see, they could just jump over this. A 0 safety hit. Oh, that's my food bowl. Hold on. Eat it up here. Did I use up both of my axes? I guess I did. Alright, take another axe. No, I just dropped it. Okay. I was like, where's my axe at?
Good news, I found the rest of
scared
my
the shit out of
advance.
me.
How I'd get there, no idea. Confused me,
You scared the shit out of me. That was, for some reason, that was loud as fuck. That was louder than normal. I was like, what the hell? Okay, we need to get another axe. Finish filling it up. It was so loud. We're almost done. Your perfect plan. Let's go down here to make another one. Got France in your house? Come on out of there. Okay. I keep getting stuck. Alright. Get my dirt blocks. Right, there we go. I'm gonna fill in this little hole right here. I want to fill in this entire little indentation here to be level with my house. And then put my... I'm gonna put my, greenhouse right here. Okay, I think the rift is gone. We can tear this down with the daylight we still have. shut the door. Why not? The greenhouse was made out of glacier ice. You said summon nuke? Yeah, you just get fucked up, but you won't die right away. I've gotten down pretty low. I did a lot of building projects out in the open in the snow and wind on the multiplayer server. Especially if you're in the water. I plan to fill in all these spots over here, because I'm gonna move my garden somewhere else. Cold. We're down to 31. I just want to tear this place down before the sun goes down. It's medium rift activity time, which means it's gonna be high rift activity time. Oh, I know what I should do too before it gets dark. Alright, we got it partially taken down. No, my fucking torch! Shit. I forgot I was holding it. No! That was my only torch! It's over. I just need one grass. Can you put them in a chest? I didn't know you could put them in a chest. Oh fuck, I stood on the fire. Just a little live fire, nothing to worry about. I'm gonna actually do something real quick. Before it gets too dark out here. It's already dark, but... Not the fucking dirt! I wanted to use the... Waste time. Good night, Arctic! Okay. The wall's taller now. It's still dark as fuck over here. Oh, we're finished. Okay. If you're cold, start a pit kill and a peat plate. I think I've seen how that's gone. Derma had his peat plane set on fire by a lightning strike, right? Okay, we need a bloomery base. I think the top looks like this. Can't hold that many at one time. Hold on. Let's put two over here too. Nature sure is helpful. Well, let's put one over here. Well, we can just do 3 in a row. It doesn't matter. Just don't set my roof on fire, please. Okay. Alright. How do you do this? Blueberries. How many can you put in a bloomery? In hours? It can be reheated in a forge. Okay, good. Good to know. $120 iron nuggets per bloomery. Iron nuggies. I gotta put some stuff away. Hold on. My hammer at? Do I have another hammer? First of all, I do have a good hammer. Okay. Yachty pack. I got it. I'm always full up on everything. I'm guessing it'll stop me when it's... Okay. Alright, we got 3 in there. Yowdy. We put charcoal in, right? Hopefully... it's enough. Texture is practically agent. Alright, we're cooking. Oh yeah, good thing we got more charcoal going. We're gonna have a situation. We're alive, right? Are you? Are you? Let's fire some more bricks, I guess. I don't have grass, never mind. We can at least put these in the hole. Alright. Good enough. We have so much iron ore. Yes. What do we do? Wait, I got my spiles. Place those tomorrow. I think you have to put a spile. Spile. It's a bucket or a saucepan underneath. Alright, we could put... Let's put a... we can make a bucket. Okay, we got these. Get at least make 2. Hear the burning over there. I need so much firewood, it's a never-ending cycle. Sorry, there's yelling in the background. I'm guessing I have to work that on this bronze anvil, right? Make the ingots. We're gonna have to probably do it by hand, because I don't have... At least make a few by hand. I don't have the ability to, make a windmill yet. Get fern tree seed. Get any plant seed. Make gathering firewood much, much easier. I do have a mod that lets me make seeds from some wild plants, like the horsetail and stuff. So, planted a bunch on a slope. When you chop the bottom, it chops everything and you get firewood early. Nice! We planted a bunch of redwoods that we got. We were getting a lot of wood from that to make firewood with on our multiplayer server. Can I get resin from a spile? I don't know if it works like I want, right? Well, let's go to sleep. I gotta chop so many trees. I gotta stock up my firewood. There's so much to do. Alright, those are almost finished. What happens when it's done, when you break it out? Do you have to heat those on the forge? Or will they already be hot? You can use a pickaxe, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to work at least a few of them, unfortunately. I'm hoping I can work at least a few of them. It'll be hot enough to work? Okay. I'm hoping I can do a couple. Alright, they're finished. I want to put this out here. This bush. Do I have to have this in my hand? Oh fuck, how do you do this? Do you cut off these black pieces? You can't nuke my home, Zach. I need it. Is this right? Am I doing it right? Do I chip this off now? This isn't too bad. Obviously not ideal, but I don't have a windmill with a hellhammer yet. We'll keep going as long as it lets me work it. Cooling down quick though. Oh, I got cold. Shit. That means this is all too cold. Yeah, it's gotta be 700 degrees. I can only do one at a time. Shit. Oh no. Can we do brown coal for this? Yeah, I can only do 1.5 before it was fucked over. That's alright. Let's go to those pine trees real quick. I'm gonna see if I can place the spiles. The ones that are tall over here. I actually don't know if this will give me the right kind of resin that I need. By the time I get back, it's gonna be cooled down again. That's okay. We'll get back over there. What the fuck hit me? Oh, it's my... It's this. Hold on. It was my hot metal. On the trees around. Alright, we got 2 going. Okay. Go back home. I just wanted to get that going. Get it out of my inventory. I need to make another scythe. That's alright. We'll heat this up and work with it. I want to make a couple. Oh, Domo! Domo, thank you for the raid! Howdy, everybody. You were doing art this time? What were you making? The goal in the summer, the spring and the summer, is to make my windmill. Working on your Blender model of the fat cat, giving them different faces to switch between? Aww. This is kind of wasteful of my resources, but I want to get some iron bars made. You just gotta make do when you don't have a windmill yet. Made funny faces. I would like some better tools to work with here. Don't worry, that's why I have an extra hammer. It scares you so much. Hands aren't steady enough. I fucked up some things before already, earlier in my playthrough. I chipped off pieces I didn't want to chip off. Yeah. Okay, we could do that too. Not what I wanted to do, but... Alright, we got a couple iron bars now. Yeah, I mostly did building in our multiplayer server, and like Moko and Vibe and Seamus did a lot of blacksmithing and brewer. And I just kind of built. I'll keep doing this. This is fun. Having fun blacksmithing. Take a couple bars here. We're gonna need to make food soon. How much grass do I need for the... It killed? Oh no, we're having a problem. We're just gonna have to sound hungry for a while. You need yes amounts of grass. We'll just be hungry while I work on stuff. I gotta at least work this one. Minecraft? No, this is Vintage Story. Kinda similar. I'm doing some blacksmithing. I am cleaning up these iron blooms from my bloomeries. Don't worry about that sound, that just means I'm hungry. And I need a moment to finish this before I make food. Yeah, people on YouTube are asking if this is Minecraft. Just a touch of starvation. Alright, let's make food. I need to move my fire back where I actually want it to be. Up there. At some point. Maybe after this one. That way I can access my cellar without having to worry about burning myself. Alright, we'll cook this. Ready? We're hungry. and my pain note, my character's voice is a very sad, high pitched accordion. Let's stack our ingots up while we wait. You choose a very low trombone for yours. A nuke can fix it? I don't think so, Zach. Music Cat, is this Hytale? No, this is Vintage Story. I kind of want to get Hytale though. It's coming out soon, isn't it? Maybe early access. Is it a simulator? It's kind of like it's kind of like Minecraft. You know, I got my anvils, I got my forge, got my corn for the grain. I'm cooking this food. I got farm animals. It drops in 12 hours? Maybe I'll get it. How much does it cost? Alright, hold on, let me set this down. Let me eat food so I'm no longer making this terrible noise. If you think Minecraft isn't- yeah, this is like a grown-up Minecraft, I feel. This is my home. My home looks like shit right now. I got chickens, I got pigs over here. I don't want to get too close to the chickens because I want them to actually sit on their eggs. Alright. This back up. 20 slices of pizza. I've got like a pit kiln over here. I had bloomeries here, but they gotta be rebuilt. I think I have enough to make us. Yeah, I can make a third one. I'm not gonna start any more stuff yet until I get finished working through what I got. It does look interesting, doesn't it? I don't know. Actually, I want to make this hotter. Oh no, it's good. It's maximum heat. There are monsters in this game. They do come out at nighttime or in the dark. There's a thing called temporal rifts, and you have like rift activity. Current rift activity is medium. It could be calm, medium. It could be calm, low, medium, high and apocalyptic, or very high and apocalyptic. And rifts will spawn outside or in the dark. So if you have a basement that's not lit up, they'll be ripped in there. And then demons spawn from those rifts, and then every once in a while you get a temporal storm. Where they're just spawning, the demons are just spawning all over the place. I'm currently making a iron ingot. If you have a windmill, you can kind of automate this process. But I do not. I do not have the materials for a windmill right now. Doing this the good old-fashioned way. I think I have all this brown coal laying around. And there's a shit ton of brown coal in the mine under my house. I just have to go get it. I can link you to the website for this game, is it Mateus? Thaddeus? Give me a second. It's not on Steam, it's a, they've got their own website. Let me link the website here. This is the official Vintage Story website where you can get the game. The YouTube chat. I'll post it in the Twitch chat too, just in case. A silly spaceman sent us County, which is only... How are you doing? Oh, come on. I can hear the riffs out there. Keep for my rat. This game looks like a good version of Minecraft. Yeah, it's a really good game. There's a lot to do. I'm just barely scratching the surface right here. Doing some black- I don't go out at nighttime, so I'm doing blacksmithing at night in my house. Because there's demons out there. Usually you would have a hell hammer going, attached to a windmill that is knocking all this shit off and making these into ingots for you. But I don't have the materials for a windmill yet, so we're doing it this good old-fashioned manual way. No, you can't, Zach. Don't say that on my stream. I might get in trouble. I might get in trouble. I don't talk politics here, so they don't ding me. On Twitch, they will demonetize your stream if you... They'll take away all your ad money if you talk about politics. That's alright. You know now. No, son of a bitch! No. Oh no. Oh no. I think we still have pieces we can work with. I went too far. Yeah, you don't want to anger Lord Bezos. I mean, there are politics streamers that make a shit ton of money here, but when you talk about politics, you're required to... They made a change where you're required to mark your stream as a political stream in the tags so that you make less ad money. Alright, this will be the last one I do because I'm gonna... My hammer's gonna... My hammer might die during this one. Also, yeah, Mateus, there's multiplayer. You can like host a multiplayer server to play with friends and stuff. This is my single player game. Oh fuck, this is my single player game. I'm getting clumsy. There's also a lot of mods. Good night, Dobo! Have a good dinner. Thank you for the raid. I currently play this game every Monday, but I was playing it 4 days a week for a while. Right now it's Zomboid like 3 or 4 days a week instead. Doing the Build 42 multiplayer. Alright. Alright, that's pretty much the end of my hammer. I'll have to make another hammer. Alright, we came out of this with 11 ingots. And we'll heat this up another time. I don't think I even have enough charcoal to run my my bloomeries out there right now. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Get back on the rack. Do I have grass? I'm gonna make a little thing right here. I'm just gonna get things set up here. There's gonna be 2 fires eventually. Guess I gotta multitask stuff. Alright. So I'm gonna pick up this fire and not have it next to my trapdoor. That way we can put a floor there. Alright, there we go. It looks better. More organized. And I'll probably have the stone bake oven across the front of here. Because the forge and all these kind of things will be in this room. This is gonna be my blacksmithing room. Once it has a ceiling on it and a lantern. So let's see. It's copper plate takes 2 ingots, right? I've got 1 ingot. Lantern. Copper lantern is 1 plate. So we gotta make another ingot. We gotta make another hammer. Can I make a tin bronze? Can I make a tin bronze hammer? Three, 2, 26, 40. Eat it. Making tin bronze. Okay. Is it cassiterite and 12 and 28? Okay. I gotta find some more copper. I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay, let's move these over here because I'm gonna be. Alright. Well, it's back to the way I had it, I guess. Okay. I gotta make I'm gonna make 2 tin bronze hammers. I'm gonna make a copper ingot. Last time you watched, I was playing Project Zomboid and you were addicted to Zomboid, and now I'm playing Vintage Story and you're addicted to Yeah, I'm playing Zomboid still too on like Wednesdays and Thursdays or so. I'm back into the Zomboid. Now that Build 42 multiplayer came out. Need this. Actually, do it. Put it in this one. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've been playing it with some friends. Can I get hot enough with brown coal? I think I can. That's not right. What is the ratio? In bronze. Okay, hold on. 2 to 18. Okay. Let's start this over. Alright, now we're good. You found this game kind of monotonous? Yeah, it's pretty fun with friends. It's kind of lonely when you're solo. Unless you're streaming it. When you're streaming it, it's not that bad. I'm basically gonna make a lantern for my room out here. Put a ceiling on it. Hoping this gets hot enough. It's only 10:30, but for some reason it already feels like 11:30. This day is going very slow. Brittany's always got the best emotes. Am I gonna get hot enough? I guess it is getting hot enough. Oh, you. Yeah, if you're in multiplayer, you could have people like doing different tasks. But when you're a single player, you're doing everything. I got all these little tasks to do. Yes, we do have a Discord. Yowdy Devils May Weep. On the Discord, you can... There is a... In the rules section, there is a post you can react to that has an emote that you just click on. It'll say, like, notifications. This role exists to be pinged. If you click on the little Twitch symbol under that, you will get a ping when my stream starts. And if you don't want to ping, you can uncheck it. It's optional. Yowdy Auntie! Yeah. You just check it if you want pings, and then if you don't want pings, you can always unreact. Alright, let's make some hammers. If you remember your Discord password. Yeah, I'm only here, Blue Sky, and Twitter, and Discord. What does this need? 184. We're gonna make an ingot out of this. He actually opened a different stream, and so there was like a raid chatter going on, and I was very confused. For the hearts on the YouTube. Go chat with someone? No, it's just you. No, not this time. Usually I am when I'm doing Zomboid. I am. See, we're gonna make an ingot. All right. All right. I think we gotta chop more trees. I gotta get my firewood back up. Oh yeah, I gotta check on my stuff that's it's medium activity right now. I gotta check on my leatherworking stuff that I had going on. Alright, once that cools down, and once these cool down, we will make a copper plate, and then we'll turn that into a lantern and put it out here. I'm gonna make this into a proper room. With a light. Or at least put a light out here. It won't be a room yet while I'm doing all this shit right here, but we'll put a light out here. So it looks nicer. So it's not as scary. Way. I should make a third. Give her my nose. Tool rag here. 6. Oh, I could put some more stuff up. When I need to, anyways. Brick. No, this gears right here, this is a, this is a mod. It's a gear rack. It's from the Purposeful Storage mod. Purposeful Storage also lets you make, also I spell it right. It lets you make blanket racks for, like, your saddle blankets. It lets you make glove racks for your gloves. Angle on the wall. Hat racks. Oh, there's a shit ton of mods. Here, let me show you. Here's the website. Here's the mod website. There's a lot of mods. There's a lot of mods. There's a shit ton of mods. For pretty much most things you would ever want. So there's hat racks, there's necklace stands, there's pants racks. Sorry, I'm coughing. Shoe racks. Here's the mod website. And this is my favorite. You can make wardrobes that the doors open on them with this mod, Purposeful Storage. They had like the kind with the glass, and they had the kind with the like the slats on the front. They also have like a little butterfly display panel you can hang on the wall. Put your butterflies on it. And they got the gear racks. You can put a glider mount so you can hang your glider on the wall. Medallion racks. Battle racks. Schematic rack. Tuning cylinders for your like music tuning cylinder thing. Cylinder stands. Grass bin. Oh, I should make a grass bin. Fill it with grass. And hold dry grass. I might do that. Fix. What do we got? We can make it out of birch, maybe. It's like a grass rack. Just in the corner. Can we put grass in there? I don't have any grass. Yeah, you could get a mod for guns if you want. This one is, this one's got a lot of mostly vanilla. The things I have mostly, sorry, I keep clicking the wrong thing. I have the ability to pick up stuff like this. And move it around. I have a carry-on mod. It's too heavy. I could pick up my anvil if I wanted to. I could pick up these boxes. And I could put them on my back. It's a mod that I got. And then I have another mod for I have cats. I got little cats down here. Where's my black cat at? Oh, she's over here. Hiding under there. Get her some food. My little cat. She's eating some meat. I'm just slowly taming her down. Are the basement rats a mod? Yeah, the rats are from the critter mod. I have a critter mod that adds like ducks and rats. Well, mice and like snails and hedgehogs and little silly stuff like that. And birds. And so there's also swans. Yeah, how do you do? And yeah, devils. There is a town in this game of NPCs. I haven't gone there on this I haven't gone there on my single player game. I don't know where it is yet, but on the multiplayer we went to it. There's some dungeons. There's a dungeon you can do. There's some story dungeons. Alright, this is almost cooled down. There's rifts out there. Yeah. Yeah, I had the multiplayer world file. I just haven't played it again since. I feel bad playing a world that's like got no people in it after having a lot of people in it. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK moment and then I'm gonna go out there and I gotta gather grass. I need to increase my grass stockpile and also chop trees. You made it to your new home? Nice. Alright. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play the ads on Twitch, but I won't be here. I'm gonna touch grass. I was playing with like 10 to 12 other friends. There was like 12 of us total. We had a world and we built a town together. Everybody had a little task that they liked to do. Like Kahaka was the town alchemist, and then we had people blacksmithing and leatherworking. It was fun. I was mostly doing building. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. A cat took my chair while I was gone. He stole it. Yeah, we do have a Discord. Thank you for the rats! Thank you. Okay. What were we doing? It's daylight. Let's not waste it. Let's put this here. Let's go chop trees. That's still burning. It's empty, it's just hot. Okay. Thank you. Take this axe. I'm gonna go chop trees. I need a lot of firewood. I need a lot of charcoal. I need to make a deeper charcoal pit. Thank you, Novo. Oh, I thought you were having dinner. Are you back? You're also back. Oh, my cough. What did you have for dinner? Alright, we got mini axes. Alright. Think I'm ready? I do have a fresh knife. Alright, let's look at this. That's still going. It was a noodle stir fry. I'm gonna go over this way. I'm trying not to go towards my chickens. I want them to have batch number I want them to have the generation 1 chickens. I feel like I get too close to them and they never get a chance. It was very good. I plan to have a bowl of popcorn after the stream. Look, my knife. I want to have a lot of berries. No popcorn? I do play a multiplayer Zomboid, but it's a closed server right now. We started Build 42 multiplayer, well, like a week ago? And ooh, what's that scary noise? And it's what we're gonna be playing for a little while. Empty. Empty. Okay. I don't know how this works. We're gonna pretend it does something. I had a frozen pizza for dinner. There's a deer. I have a pit down there, but I don't think I can run the deer over there. Yeah, we play Zomboid. We did have signups like when we did Vintage Story before in the Discord. Like the Discord was asked before the Vintage Story server. And the people who wanted to join pretty much got to join. Yeah, I do a little variety, so tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy Tactics. I've been doing that every Tuesday. But Wednesday, I hopefully plan to play Zomboid. Wednesday and Thursday at least, if not more. Multiplayer Zomboid. Alright, I guess we're gonna chop trees over here. And I play stuff like Phasmophobia. With people. Or Peak. I need to find a day that I can play the new map on RV There Yet. The first map was kind of crazy, so I don't know how the second map's gonna go. Daddy Switch! How you doing? I probably shouldn't take every berry in case I ever need to eat on the run, but you know. Yeah, it's a chert axe. I don't know, it lets me make one. It's a cave down here? Ooh, that's kind of scary. If it lets me make it, I'm gonna use it. Yummy tree. Yeah, RV There Yet. I would say RV There Yet is the most stressful game I've ever played in my entire life. But it's fun with the right group of people. I have a team already lined up for it. Yeah, like, I don't know. There's just something about, like, some of the situations that it puts you in that were extremely stressful for me to drive through, but it was fun. I felt like so much relief when we finished the map. But now there's a second map and I want to do that one too. Yeah, there's a snow map now. Oh shit, I gotta check out my leatherworking stuff. I keep forgetting. Yeah, and it's really not a game you can play solo. There are some situations that require like one person to do something and then other people to do things at the same time. So it's like, I think there have been some people who have somehow managed to solo it, but it's not really a soloing game. Nice, I want one of these. I gotta make sure to watch the chat in case there's a storm. But you're right. This a maple? Like a... There's the pit that I made. I don't see anything I can run into it though. We're full. Let's go back. Then we'll gather grass. I need to make a scythe. That's future me's problem. I don't know if I can even scythe when it's got snow on the ground though. Because if I just try to break grass with the snow on it, it just disappears. So I have to get rid of the snow and then the grass. Cranberry bushes. Blueberry bushes. We're gonna have a lot of bushes here, lots of berries, hopefully. You hear that? Baby chicks! Baby chicks! I gotta scare it. Did it fall down? Yes! I got 3 baby chicks! Uh-oh, we locked up. Is my game crashing? Please don't crash! No. Wait, we're crashing. What's going on here? Will I lose all of my progress if it crashes now? Because you have to save and quit. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Look at my babies! Generation 1s! We're good. I'll let them do another batch, and then we'll harvest the above chickens. What am I gonna do with this? I don't know where I want to put these. We'll just put them over here for now. And then we're gonna fill in this depression at some point. Okay. Alright. I got baby chicks! Getting cold. I think I planted some pine trees in my base, but it's too cold for them to grow yet. I'm gonna stock these back up. Got extra? We can put it here. There we go. Hopefully that doesn't catch on fire. Alright, now I need grass. First, let's clear it all off. I want to have a nice grass stockpile. I need so much grass. Also, just want to see what it looks like in the grass box. I don't think I made one on the multiplayer server. Okay. That should be enough to put in the box. Also, we're freezing. Oh, nice! It piles it up. I wonder how much grass I could put in there. I'm warming up a little bit. Yes, then you made it. It's a shale fortress. Is it made out of shale? Nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna check my leatherworking stuff. I just gotta heat myself up a little bit here. What made me decide to choose Commoner? This was the first character I ever made ever in this game. And it just said it was the best all around. That's just because it's my- when I played multiplayer, I was a tailor. I was a town tailor. Does basalt be better? Get some more leather going. EP, good night, Zach. Yeah, I picked Commoner because I made this before we did multiplayer because I just wanted to learn some basics, some extreme basics before we did multiplayer. I figured if I was going to be hosting a server of some sort that I should learn a little bit. No, I'm talking about the server we already had. I said that I made this character in this save because I wanted to learn a little bit about the game before I hosted the server we had. Man, I'm not hosting another server anytime soon. That's future me. I do plan to host one eventually, but not right now. Not right now. Refuse to open the handbook and complain. The handbook is my lifesaver. Strong tannin, prepared hide. And then you scrape it, right? Oh, we gotta make another knife. I'm learning about leatherworking. Paired hides go in the barrel. So they become a prepared hide, and then this goes in the stronger barrel. Scraped hides. I have more skins over here. Right, prepared hide. Get some big ones. $18 times leather in 4 days. Hell yeah, I think we can make our bags. Alright, prepared hide goes in the strong tannin. We don't have another strong tannin yet. Got this leather. I'll put the leather in here. Those kind of videos that put you off inventory mainly because you thought this was a bare bone mine. Oh no! I actually never played Minecraft more than like 20 minutes. Because when my brother and my cousin wanted me to play Minecraft way back in the day, like, you know, 15 years ago, or whenever that came out, my computer that could run Warcraft and everything else on Ultra could not run Minecraft. Yeah, I had like 5 frames per second and I couldn't play. So we ended up playing Terraria instead. Okay, so I have hammers. There are demons outside. I have 1 candle. We can make 1 lantern. And we'll make a lantern for this room over here. Even though it's not quite a room yet, it's just an open ceiling. What do we need? Charcoal. We need to get to 1084. Yeah, it's 20. It's worth it though. I've been playing this game. I have 56 hours just on this save. Kinda steep. I was like, where is my torch? But it's in my hand. I feel like Minecraft is a very colorful game whenever I think about it. Patty Lex. Compared to this game. I like the more subdued nature of this game. I mean color-wise, like color scheme-wise. A literal demon crouching outside my door, look. They're walking around out there somewhere. Don't worry about them. There's demons out there. Catches the game vibe for sure. Oh, I'm just checking something real quick. Alright, I think they're ready. Sometimes I like very vibrant colors, and then sometimes you just want like a... I need to get my hammer, right? It has more, like, lower saturation, basically, color-wise. Don't worry, I gotta back up. Yeah, I need one more. I need this plate so I can make a lantern for the back. Yeah. We had the Hellhammer doing it a lot. Forever. Your OG playthrough made an entire plate mail set without a Hellhammer. Oh boy. Lantern. I don't need the silver because I don't have silver here and a thing. Handle. I need to make myself a lantern that I can actually carry. So far, all of my lanterns have just been purely. I don't like that right there. My lanterns have all been purely for just, we could fire these, right? We need grass. We need stick. I can hear them outside. They're gonna jump over. I just know they are. They're gonna scare the shit out of me. Oh, these are already finished. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's from purposeful storage, yeah. I mean, it's probably better to put them in a crate that can hold like 800 or 1200 grass, but I wanted to see what it looked like. I could put grass in there. Just sitting by my window, enjoying a nice cup of tea. Sometimes you gotta swat away one of the demon arms. Yeah, if I had a big crate, I'd put it in it, but my crates have other stuff right now. Put it in the bales of hay. Daddy Jimmy! Well, we did our task. Did what I wanted to do today. It's nice out here. It's gonna have a roof on it. I'll put the roof on it next time we play. The plan is for this to be 4 high. This will be cobblestone up here too. And then we'll have like double high windows in the front and on the sides. You make them in the bales of hay and put them in the crater. Put them. Oh, you put them in the crate. Oh, you could turn them back in. Can you turn them back into grass? I forget. I think you can, right? That's alright. They look cute in the. I think they look cute in the grass box. Oh, you use a knife? Okay, thank you, Magma Fox. I never tried. Eventually, this will be sorted out. Oh god, it's filling up with snow. Mr. Cat, please! Hanging on my chair. I gotta put a roof on this thing. That would require a lot of work, though. Maybe that'll be what I do. That'll be what I do next week when I play this on Monday. Next Monday. I will make my Waddle and Daub, and we'll try to start adding the outline of the upper floor. And we'll add a roof on this. But for now, I'm gonna end a little bit early so I can help my dad out with something. I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow will be, Final Fantasy Tactics. Please! Please don't hang on the cat. Hey, Domo, let's see who we can raid. See what this guy's doing. We raided him before, let me see. Oh, the drifters, why are they praying at my door? I just saw that message. It's because I have, cats. I have cats down here. I have a cat mod. I have the pet cat mod. And when you have cats, and you have the cat mod, the drifters, they worship the cats. They bow and worship the cats. Yeah, it's because of the mod I have. I don't know if there's a setting to turn that off, but I just think it's funny. Alright. We're gonna raid this guy. I don't know if he's gonna be ending soon, but we'll raid him anyways. Wait, what are you doing? I'm gonna move you back. He keeps grabbing me on the shoulder. Yeah, the stick cost is not that bad if you have the mod that I have where you can turn firewood into sticks. If you have to hand gather those sticks from twiggy bushes, it would be a fucking nightmare though. But I have a mod that lets me turn firewood into sticks. Alright. We're gonna raid this guy. He might be ending soon, I don't know, but we'll raid him anyways. He's playing Vintage Story also. Oh shit, never mind, we got a raid. So welcome everybody! Meowdy! Cancel the raid, cancel the raid! I used unraid. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, you're playing Vintage Story too? Nice. I was gonna raid out, but I can go an extra 20-30 minutes, I guess. We'll keep going. Welcome everybody. Hold on, I gotta get my cat out of the way though. My cat is attacking me. What are you doing? You can't hang on the chair. You can't hang on the chair. Over there. You gotta lay over there now. Little blanket. Alright. Really crazy. You just got here. Alright, so I'm back. Well, I guess we could try to find... Well, it's gonna be a problem now. Well, there's limestone sand here. I need limestone sand for my Waddle and Daub, I guess. We're gonna keep going. You have 9 cats in real life and other animals? Nice. The most I had was like 14 cats. But they were outside cats because I took care of a cat colony that I spayed and neutered. Had the rabies shots for him. Well, I guess we're gonna keep going. Well, let's make a shovel. Yeah, it's winter time. I would never move to the snow on purpose, I don't think. We need a shovel for the sand. Yeah, I'm gonna make... I feel like the light brown would probably match my shirt that I have going on here. Hold on. We're crashing? 1 second. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. Please don't crash. I think I should save and exit and then reload the game just so I don't lose my progress. Once it lets me once it lets me do something here. Wait, please game. Please game. Well, nose. Wait for the program to respawn. Come on. Fun game. Alright, we're good. We're alright, we're alright. I am gonna save and leave. And then restart it. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose all the shit that I've done today. You got the golden kappa? Nice! We gotta restart the game completely. Just to be safe. Alright. No worries, alright. Gonna take a moment to load back in. Yeah, T-Rex. Thank you so much! Thank you for the raid. Raid filthy casuals. Alright, we're good. Oh, no, we're locking up. There's something wrong with my home. Alright, we're good. We're alright now. I think we're alright. I'm trying to think of what kind of roof we should have. Ideally, I would love a ceramic tile roof, but... or a shingle roof, but I think I'm gonna go with like an oak roof or something. For now. Alright, we have... doubles. Oh, nice! Thank you! Thank you so much for the raid. Okay. I gotta get rid of this thing. They're spawning inside of that building. Oh, fuck. It's very high rift activity. Well, it should be alright, right? Did the rat not work? The rat did not work. I will hit myself with a rat just because I can. I think it's broken right now. Whenever I locked up like that, something happened to my computer. It's gonna be broken. It's gonna be broken for now. By the time I fix it, it'll be time to end the stream. It's just gonna be broken. The rifts are just spawning everywhere. Yeah, it's broken right now, Ned. Oh, this is right. There's borax bits right here. I mean, doesn't that mean I can make my iron anvil? if I so wanted. Hopefully the rifts won't be a problem for me while I gather this limestone sand. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that! Ah, no. The water. Just do it then. Just fuck it all up. We're in the current. This game, yeah, if your draw distance is really far, it probably will be. I gotta uncover where the edge of this water is. Okay. I don't want to have more of this water coming in. My GPU? I have an NVIDIA something or other. This computer is like 5 years old. The NVIDIA RTX something or other. I don't remember the exact numbers. It's funny how this sand looks pure white in the warm months. Has it been really hard? There's some things that are hard, or I would say it's more like a tedious thing. You have a lot of little tasks you gotta do sometimes. Which is fine on multiplayer, but when you're single player, it's a lot to do alone. Yeah, this limestone sand looks pure white in the summertime when everything's green. But here now in the wintertime, compared to the snow, it looks yellow. Yeah, you gotta mine, you gotta do blacksmithing bit by bit. You gotta do farming. Leatherworking has all its own process. I think there's more down here. Is this grass? No, this is more. The leatherworking scares you? I've only just recently started getting into leatherworking. Yeah, I'm in a limestone biome. I got, this is a whole limestone desert, right here. This is all limestone. Well, it's not a desert, but you know, it's a wasteland. So I have a lot of limestone. For the leatherworking stuff. Yeah, I've been doing some leatherworking. My problem was I didn't have any leather to work, but now that I had the pigs, They've given me quite a bit of hides when I... The wintertime locks up my computer. I'm fine in all the other months. For some reason, it's the wintertime. I'm just gonna get a bunch of this so I don't have to come back. Just to ask it. Don't you need like chromite for that? My prospecting has found like ultra high chromite somewhere, but I haven't actually went to go dig around for it. Yeah, sturdy. We had all sturdy leather stuff on the multiplayer server. Okay. I feel like surely 60, really like 150, 130 sand is enough, right? At least to get us started. Where's my home at? Where do I live? In your 500 hours of industry, you've yet to make a single 30 leather. No! I haven't made it myself, but I keep locking up over here, which is not a good sign. I want to put a light on the top of my, my lightning rod. That way at nighttime when I'm walking around, I can see where my home is in the distance. Hopes if I had the knife. There's a lot of holes over here. Yeah, you see this mine over here? You see this shaft over here? Not this one, but right over here. This has been at the corner of my yard. You know, since I came here and I settled upon this land. And I never bothered to go down there for the whole year. And I decided to go down there last week on my stream just to see what was down there. And I've been prospecting all over the place, trying to find iron and tin and all kinds of shit. In this hole is a massive iron mine. I put a ladder, so it's relatively safe. There's still more iron ore down there to mine. There's a lot down there. There's a bunch of brown coal. I didn't get all of it because I ran out of storage. So I gotta go back down there at some point and get more. I gotta finish the job. Decorate this. Eventually we're gonna have a wall around here. I plan to put like a cap on this and some lights in there and put a wall around this place. They're gonna be pine trees eventually. Yeah, we're hungry again. Oh, I keep locking up here. I don't know why. I wasn't doing this earlier. Something has happened in my home. Give me the lurk. Reinforced crate traps can catch. I don't know. There's 50,000 cats on the wall. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Will catch larger animals than a basket trap, but is still too small to catch many adult animals. I'm gonna Google it. Chickens, rabbits, piglets, baby wolves, and raccoons. Oh wait, those are reed traps. Hold on. Wooden crate trap. You could catch adult foxes, adult voodoo deer, adult water deer, baby elk, baby gazelle, baby goat, and a bighorn lamb. I use a mod that lets me have these animal cages. Animal cage mod. These medium ones can catch pretty much any animal. Well, you have to edit it if you want to catch like a bear or something, but I can catch like goats and pigs and stuff. Sheep. Adult ones. So they have to be a low health, and they will also be trying to attack you while you're trying to catch them in the cage. Will be trying to gore you. I don't know that language, Mateus. It's that Brazilian Portuguese. I think. But I don't know Portuguese. Yeah, you could probably get a baby goat. I wonder if you could dig a pit and run them into the pit and then set the trap in there. And then they have no choice but to get in the trap, I guess. I dug a pit for the boars that I caught. I was worried a bear would come and kill them while I had to like leave overnight and come back. A neatly made oven just exposed with throwing bowls of food on the floor. Yeah, we don't have a table over here yet. We just gotta make do. The plan is to have the stone bake oven across here. And I'm gonna have like counters over here with cabinets above them. Because this water hole is gonna be in here. This is gonna be an enclosed room where I do my blacksmithing. And when that happens, the anvils and all of this shit's gonna be moved out. I might have to expand this room, but it'll be set up for blacksmithing in here. And storage. Alright, what do we need for our dog? Adopt. Clay, limestone stand, grass, and dirt. Yeah, it's gonna give me some nice carbon monoxide poisoning. Well, I would probably open it up like a porch. Like on the game. I'll probably open it up like a covered porch once I have a fence around my home. I need to make a wall around my home, and there's gonna be the windmill's gonna be right on the other side of this. Make it like a big covered area. I need dirt. I need grass. I don't need pea brick. Sand, we need clay. We gotta definitely get more clay, but I know where a shit ton is, so it's not like a problem. We have raw golden daub. 40 of it. Okay. Well, that'll get us started. You do have to daub the walls multiple times for a variation. Alright. For now though, I'm gonna end it. I gotta end it early. I told my dad I would end a little bit early, and it's already almost midnight. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow with tactics. Thank you for coming. Now let's see who we can read. Alright, I'll raid the same guy I was about to raid. I don't know if he's in here or not. He's playing Vintage Story though. He's been streaming for like 9 hours. But if he raids out, that's fine. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming. I will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, with Final Fantasy Tactics continuation. Wednesday will be Zomboid, most likely. I have to double check, but I'm pretty sure. Bye, everybody. Go say Meowdy to making you headless. Bye, YouTube. I do Vintage Story every Monday. Other days I play Zomboid and Tactics and stuff. Good night.